So, hi guys, yes it's me. I know you probably don't recognise me. I got my hair down and I have a pair of glasses on, just so you know it's me. Just messing. So anyway, what have we got today? I did say that I was going to bring some talks about chocolate this week as our food topic of the week. So I've got a couple of recipes and I've also got a variety of chocolate set out in front of me here, so that I'll go through each one in turn and just explain what they are, where you can get them from, etc. Our recipes of the week include a chocolate black bean cake. Now, chocolate black bean cake is one of my favourites. I've made it a lot of times before, and you'll find that in the recipe it does actually specify to use ordinary chocolate. So I've got some alternative chocolates here that you can also drizzle on top, so there's not as many points as ordinary chocolate. The other recipes are frozen berries with white chocolate custard and a salted chocolate popcorn and chocolate mousse with raspberry, chia and biscotti. Now that one looks quite interesting. I've not seen that one before. I'm going to be sending these out on an email link to you. So on this video you'll see also in the email that there are some links to these recipes as well. So I'll just quickly go through the chocolate on the table. So what do we have first? One of my favourites. I'll start with the chocolate powder. So chocolate powder. Pure cocoa powder. This one is available you get cocoa powder in most shops, let's face it. You'll get them in SuperValu, in Tesco and in Lidl, so readily available. Try and look for ones that don't have any added sugar in them, and as a general rule you'll find that cocoa powder is 1 tablespoon is 1 smart point, which is about 8 grams if you're weighing it by measure. This is great obviously for adding to cakes and to make recipes with, making brownies. Always handy to have some available in the house. So what else do we have? We have our usual bars that you may find in shop. So in the Weight Watchers shop, these are the hazelnut sticks. They're a little bit like a Bueno, if you've had a Bueno before, but these are only 2 points per bar, and these come in packs of 10, so these are real handy at 2 smart points each. They're handy to just pop in your bag if you fancy a snack. And then we have another Weight Watchers product here. These are the dark chocolate Belgian minis, and these are 1 smart point each, and these are individually wrapped. I'll just show you actually. So these are 1 smart point each. See, now I've opened them, I'm going to have to eat them. 1 smart point each, but they're individually wrapped, so as you can see, you'll not be tempted to eat the whole box off. So they're quite decent in size as well. So the next one is Skinny Whip. These are 4 smart points each, and I know that they're available in both the north and the south, and I would get these normally from B&M. I'm not sure which shop has them down the south. I know that some other Weight Watchers coaches get those, so if you keep an eye out for those in some of your bargain stores. I don't know if they do a Home Bargains or Mr Price might have them. Just keep your eye out for those. 4 smart points each, and these are quite a sizable bar here as well, look, so they're not too small. The next on the list, we'll go for the I'll go through the chocolate bars. This one is Freest dark chocolate. These come in different size bars as well. This one's a 25 gram bar. I get these in the local Tesco's. Can you see there, dark chocolate? And that one's 5 smart points. And the milk chocolate, also 25 gram bar, is 5 smart points too. They do those in a bigger bar as well. So you'll see here there are 14 smart points per 75 grams. So these are the bigger bar versions. And this one is 15 points, that one's 14 points here. Again, these are available in the local supermarkets, in Tesco's, maybe SuperValu as well. I've seen them in there. In Aldi's they do their own version, but you'll find that the bars are a little bit bigger, grey, I hear you saying. But anyway, these are a little bit higher in points, but hardly any difference, to be fair. These are a 100-gram bar for 21 smart points. So 100 grams, 21 smart points. And this one is the same as well. So both these are coming in at the same points. And for equivalent to the other size bars, which were 75 grams, these would be 16 points a bar. So you're only a point out difference if you was to get the Aldi versions compared to the more expensive ones. So you'll find these are a bit dearer than the ones in Aldi's. The next one I have here as a chocolate bar is Snickers. So these are my go-to chocolate bars if I was to fancy a little bit of ordinary chocolate that's not sugar-free. This one's a Snickers bar crisp. Snickers crisp. I'll just take that sticker up there so you can see that. So Snickers crisp. And these come in packs of 2. So they're in 2 little squares. And they're 4 smart points per square. Obviously they've got peanuts in as well. 8 smart points per bar. So for 2, it's not 9 points or 7. It is actually 4 smart points per square, 8 per bar. So the next one, here we have, now you've probably seen a few different varieties of these in the shops. This one is a protein bar. You can see the size of that thing. It's huge and they're only 7 smart points. And this one, they come in various different flavours. You'll probably find the Fuel Fill bars as well in the shops, and they range from 5 smart points up to about 7 or 8 smart points as well. But these are really, really filling, and I've mentioned these on a few of my topic talks as well, but they are handy to keep in a bag, and these are 64 grams of a bar. So for 7 smart points, and they're high in protein and low in sugar, so they're also suitable if you're diabetic or you're trying to keep your sugar levels down, definitely. 1.9 grams of sugar and 20 grams of protein, and these ones are actually palm oil free as well. So that's our chocolate bars that we've gone through. Now last on my chocolate list here is some chocolate spreads. Who doesn't love a chocolate spread? Now this one is from Lidl's. This one's a Proteinella, and or I might have actually got that one from Aldi's, but you'll find these in a few of the supermarkets, the Aldi's or Lidl's, and they're quite expensive. They're about $3.99 a jar, but they're coming in at, you can see here, 8 grams is 1 smart point, 14 grams is 2 smart points, and 19 grams for 3 smart points. So these are handy if you want to add them to make sauces and drizzles. If you use just use a small amount, and you can microwave it to melt it down a little bit, and then you can drizzle it over the top of something. So one of the recipes up here, frozen red berries with white chocolate custard. If you've got some berries, you might have some frozen berries in the house at the minute, especially if you've put some things aside because there's been trouble in the supermarkets in your area. You might have some frozen fruit. So if you have some frozen berries, you could maybe get some of this and drizzle it over the top from the microwave. And for 1 smart point for 8 grams, it can kind of go quite, stretch quite far. Now, the next one is Jim Jams. I get this one in Holland and Barrett, and I've seen a few other people posting on Facebook as well that they get that around in some of their local supermarkets. So this is a sugar-free alternative to chocolate hazelnut spread. This is one of my nemesis. When I'm having a chocolate craving, someone has to hide that away from me. And my members, you will know me, what I'm like with chocolate spread, and I'm always mentioning that this is one of the things that I just can't help myself with. So I'm not going to tell you how many points is in half a jar, and that's how much I'd probably get through in one go at one sitting now and again. But 8 grams is 1 smart point. Similar to the white spread, 14 grams is 2 smart points, and 20 grams is 3 smart points. I don't know if these are going to come out back to front when I'm showing you these, but anyway. So you're probably wondering, well, how much is 8 grams? It doesn't sound very much at all. So Here's 8 grams on a teaspoon. It's not so bad actually. 8 grams, 1 point. Again, if you microwave that or you add a little bit of milk to that, you can make it stretch a little bit further and drizzle that over the top of something. And it's great for when you're making the chocolate cake as well, because you can just cover it in that and it's lower in smart points than ordinary chocolate. So I definitely recommend taking a look at these. The chocolate black bean cake especially, and this is only on the blue it's 5 smart points, and on the purple it's 5 smart points. And it might sound disgusting if you've never had a go at making a black bean cake before, but I strongly urge you to have a go at this, and especially if you've found yourself in the situation where you're at home at the minute, take the opportunity to try something new, try the new recipes out. You never know what you might going to be liking and what might turn up. So 7 points on the green programme as well. So if you've got a spare tin of beans lying around, doesn't have to be black beans. I know that people have used kidney beans as well. Just throw them in and it works equally as well. So that's about it for now, guys. Tune in again later. I will be doing our ordinary topic of the week for the next video, which you'll find again in this email. So take care of yourselves for now and catch you later. Bye.